Lofi Poli Sci coming at you. Michael Pickering here talking my famous question. What's going on in the world today? And straight to the news, fresh off that press with the Lo-Fi Global coming at you. Heading out to Europe, seeing what's going on in France, because, France is hot with protests right now. For almost an entire week straight, every single night, mass protesting going on, rioting going on, hundreds of people being arrested, police going out into the streets by the thousands, the president calling the protesters rioters and saying they're taking advantage of the situation. I mean, for real, things are hot in France. Because last week, a police officer shot and killed a 17-year-old during a traffic stop. Now, check this story out, people. I'm not going to go into the details and try to justify with things one way or the other. No. You can see what it's about for yourself and see how you feel. But thousands of French people are pissed as all hell. And we'll be keeping an eye on this situation throughout the week and let you know what's up later. Now, on to some updates. We got a series of updates coming at you, people. First off, let's go to Sierra Leone and their presidential elections that took place seemingly forever ago. The word is in. The president won re-election. And quick as hell, got himself re-inaugurated. Opposition parties, what are they saying? They're saying, oh hell no, I think not. We want a rerun. See, the president was reported to have won 56.17% of the vote. That's a pretty good chunk. But we'll see. Will the courts get involved? Or will, because he already quickly got re-inaugurated, will it just stand and just keep going? We'll have to wait and see. But now another update. We were talking about Brazil recently and what's up with the former President Bolsonaro, who was being checked in the court and was found guilty for being shitty and denying elections. Wouldn't you know it? And well, what is he going to get for this? What's the price he has to pay? He can't run for elected office for 8 years. Yep. A former president, right? That's pretty intense. But I mean, for real, it's kind of par for the course with Brazil. Their last 3 presidents now have either been convicted of something after office or taken out of office for corruption. And look, the first one of those 3 presidents, Lula, is now president again. So, could Bolsonaro come back from all this in 8 years? Yeah, he could. This isn't over yet, people. Eyes open on Brazil, my friends. Eyes open. And a quick update to elections in Guatemala, where we thought it was heading to a runoff on August 20th, but not yet. The top court in Guatemala granted a temporary stay of the releasing of the official results, as 10 opposition parties claimed shenanigans. And the court wants to know, what's the deal with these shenanigans? So we'll see pretty quick coming up this week how things go with this presidential election and the results in Guatemala. We'll let you know. But the plot most certainly thickens here. Ears to the ground in Guatemala, my friends. Ears to the ground. And the last bit of news to send you on your way for the week. And I could do an entire expose on drugs and politics, but I'm not going to, at least not just yet. Who knows? The summer is still going on. But I will say, a former student of mine once wrote a paper for our class on the use of psilocybin to treat certain mental health issues. It was and still is one of the best papers I've ever had in any of my classes. And you know who you are out there. There ain't too many people writing on this topic. Well, Australia seems to have taken a page from your book, from your paper, as they have become the first country to move psychedelic drugs into a medication category at the national level. And they're going to start treating mental health disorders, some of them with certain psychedelics, like psilocybin. Lo-Fi listeners, you should educate yourself on this if you don't know what we're talking about. But the way of the future, well, you'll see. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going down in the world today. Check out Thursday's blog on lofipolisci.com and add us on Instagram for all your local Lo-Fi summertime updates. And always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Talk to you Monday, Lo-Fi listeners. Pickering, signing off.